Oh, would you look at that? We can actually see Pikes Peak tonight. I was actually down there yesterday when I was buying bees. Quite a drive, but it's a scenic drive at the very least. There's a lot of empty kind of pasture land and ranch land between where I live and where Colorado Springs is at, but it's a lovely view. And now we've got bees, so I'll have to show you guys the bees once they're settled in and I figure out a good way to record because I can't really use my phone that well with my gloves on. You know, I was gonna drive over here and be like, oh, the horses must still be in the middle of the pasture, way in the back over there by the far fence, because that's where they were when I was dumping cut tree branches in a washout earlier. But they're just like, nope, it's dinner time, Dad. We're here. We're ready to be nonchalant and refuse to walk more than 5 feet at a time until you chase us with the ranger, as is tradition. Yeah, how you boys doing today? You look very relaxed. It's been kind of overcast for most of the day. They had that mean storm kind of roll through to the south. It looked a lot scarier earlier, but it went to the southeast. So they've just had a cool, relaxing day to just munch and crunch and do horse things. Huh, Ferone? Yeah, do you need attention today? I know the grass is always greener on the other side in the most literal way possible, huh, bud? Yeah? Hello, Bo. And for those who may just be joining the channel, I have been asked to go over their names. So, Ferone is the middle-aged horse. He's got the white star on his forehead. And then Bo is the youngest, although he's now the tallest of the horses. He has no star on his forehead. He's just the single kind of dark brown color. And then Grandazo, or as we just call him around here, Dazo, is the sort of chestnut colored horse, and he's in his 20s. He's the old man around here. They're all Andalusians, all three of them. In fact, Grandazo is the father of the horse that we used to have here, the white horse, Mr. Savio, who passed away back in November. He was here because when these two were off at the indoor riding facility one at a time, you can't leave a horse alone. They got to have a buddy. It's just a good idea. They are herd animals. So there's a little run through for anyone who isn't up to date with the horses and their names.